What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, just another PokeTuber coach of the league, coach of your Piedmont Triad Kickers, coming at you today with week 1 of SPDA Luxuryball Season 3. Today we are taking on Goki Gamer, coach of the Milwaukee Medichams, and as per usual, he has a pretty threatening team, which consists of... So first of all, I don't know who allowed him to draft such a monstrosity of a team. Guys, we need to do better. There was 15 of us. We could have stopped this like catastrophic team he just built, but we just allowed him to draft. Like we like I just want everyone to understand, we 15 other coaches watched this man pick up Chi-Yu, Walking Wake, Lilligant Hisui, Sandy Sharks, and as you can see, he went to the 5th round to pick up Torkoal. So for all that time, Torkoal was right there. So as we're watching the Sun team be formed, we could have stopped this at any given time, and no one chose to do it. Now, I didn't do it because why would I have Torkoal on a team? I already had my fire type Cinderace, but all 14 other coaches who allowed this, y'all ought to be ashamed of yourselves. However, bro has a Chi-Yu, a Walking Wake, a Lilligant Hisui, a Sandy Sharks, a Torkoal, a Deoxys Defense, a Terra, Talonflame, Azelf, Terra Brute Bonnet, Dachshund, which, dang, he loves that Pokemon. I think I've seen him draft Dosh. I think I've seen Goki. Like, I've personally seen him draft Dachshund more than anybody else. He has Probopass, and last but not least, the Terra Ivysaur, who, spoiler alert, I don't expect the thing to come. I think he's going to bring... So let's look at the first 7 Pokemon, right? I think he brings... Okay, let's take the Deoxys away and move the Talonflame to that slot. I think he's going to bring those 6. So... To reiterate, I think he's going to bring Chi-Yu, Walking Away, Lilligant Hisui, the Sandy Sharks, Torkoal, and the Talonflame. Talonflame outspeeds my team. Torkoal is how he gets his sun. Sandy Sharks looks rather good offensively, all things considered, if I'm telling like it is. And same for Chi-Yu, Walking Wake, and Lilligant. So to combat this team, I decided first and foremost I'm going to bring Peter Parker, the Spot Ops, who's going to be rocking his Focus Sash, Takeout for the ability, 252 HP, 216 Defense, 40 SPDF, Impus Nature with Sticky Web, T-Spike, Circle Throw, and First Impression. I don't expect him to bring Ivysaur. So what I would prefer to do over regular spikes is just set T-Spikes. That way I can at least chip his team down like long term that way, as opposed to just laying spikes, because we're not breaking Spirit Tomb, so I'm not going to use Spirit Tomb to spin block the god dang Torkoal. We have Circle Throw for phasing. We have First Impression for priority, because a lot of his mons are going to outspeed us because of the sun. However, if we chip them enough that they're in range of First Impression, you get the idea. But ideally, this guy's just here to get up Sticky Webs, because at least with Sticky Web, all the Proto-Synthesis mons, well, if they're like EV to get speed boost, they won't get speed boost, and I have mons that can outspeed them and potentially beat them in 1v1s. So yeah, that's Peter Parker. Next on the team roster is, well, my first time using this mon, so guys, wish me luck. We're bringing Deoxys Speed. I've used Deoxys Normal in a Uber's draft, but now we're using Deoxys Speed. We are rocking the Power Herb. Pressure is our ability. Max HP, max special attack, Force Speed, because, well, literally, I don't even need the speed, honestly. If I ran no speed at all, I would still outspeed his entire team, Talonflame included, which I find kinda hilarious. Either that, or I might be slower than Talonflame. Actually, no, I think I outspeed the whole thing, including Talonflame. That's kind of crazy. Like, wow, you're that fast. Base 180 speed is that incredible, crazy. But anyway, we're Modest Nature with Stored Power, Meteor Beam, Calm Mind, and Agility. If I can at least get up the Agility, Calm Mind, and then Meteor Beam, so basically, if I can get Stored Power to where it's at least a base 100 or a base 120 move, we can potentially just sweep with Deoxys. And also, after an Agility, I outspeed everything, including Lilligant, who is Chlorophyll boosted, mind you. But the Power Herb Meteor Beam is so we can, if we're not boosted enough, we can still one-shot Torkoal or even the Talonflame. Get the idea. But yeah, that's Deoxys. Next on the team roster, we have the one, the only Netero, the Pheasantipity, who's rocking their Rocky Helmet. Toxic Chain is the ability. 248 HP, 200 Defense, 60 Special Attack. Modest Nature with Moonblast, U-Turn, Roost, and Toxic. We're running Moonblast because Torkoal could burns with Will-O-Wisp, so I'd rather not run a physical set with Play Rough. Pheasantipity is just here to be a what you call that Pokemon, a Lilligant check or answer, I guess you could say, because like as one of my great friends, Mr. Pokemaster of 88s, always say, when you don't have a straightforward switch in and or check to something, you just have to manufacture one. So we decided to manufacture Netero into that. It's not really known, like Pheasantipity is not really known for its physical defense. However, in this situation, it's good enough that it can come in and sponge hits. The only thing, because we resist both of Lilligant's stabs, the only thing Lilligant can hit us with is the triple axle. Hence the reason I'm running Rocky Helmet with Roost. And if we can somehow poison that thing beforehand, oh yeah, forget it. We win that 1v1 100% of the time. But yeah, that is Netero. Some other mods that are kind of annoying are the Chi Yu and the Walking Wake. So once again, you need to manufacture switch in. So we kind of manufactured a Walking Wake switch in. We're still working on the Chi Yu part though. But for Walking Wake, we have none other than Turbo, the Gudra Hisui, who's rocking their assault vest, GUI for the ability. 2-4. So basically, so listen, we always die to Lilligant, but at least we can, if we get up webs and they close combat us, they'll effectively be back at neutral speed. But anyway, 248 HP, 8 special attack, 252 SPDF, sassy nature. So we get it. So like this thing is super fat because of the AV. Walking Wake, never. There's not a universe where this thing 2-shots us, let alone 3-shots us. Like it just doesn't win the 1v1 ever. And my opponent doesn't really switch into Draco that well either. So even with 8 special attack EVs, we always one-shot Walking Wake with Draco. He can EV himself to not die to this, but then that means he's not getting a speed. Either he's not getting a speed boost, or you get what I'm saying. We have Flash Cannon to hit the Dash button if it comes. We wouldn't want to be in front of that thing and can't touch it. We have Flamethrower, so we can hit Lilligant. So if, like, he gets greedy and tries to set up on us, we one-shot him with Flamethrower. And then Earthquake lets us hit the Chi Yu. So we live a hit from Chi Yu, but we don't live 2 hits from Chi Yu. So we just have to Earthquake it and chip it. And, you know, to me, that's good enough. So, yeah, that is Gudra. Next on the team sheet is my Terror Captain for the week, the one, the only, Gloria Hole. She is rocking her assault vest. She's also rocking her safety vest because, yo, Chi Yu's annoying. We are Levitate, Terra Fairy, max HP, 4 special attack, max SPDF, Brave Nature with close combat, Drain Punch, Terra Blast, and Volt Switch. So for the most part, we can just Drain Punch like the whole team outside of Talonflame, who probably doesn't want to get Volt Switched. Terra Blast has a chance to kill Walking Wake, but it's not guaranteed. We should always kill the Lilligant, however, and we have close combat for no other reason than Drain Punch never kills Chi Yu, but close combat does. So we're going to bring close combat so we can kill this Chi Yu. So yeah, that is Miss Gloria Hole. Get used to her. Next on the team sheet, last but not least, the man of the hour himself, my team mascot, the one, the only, Carrot, who is rocking his heavy duty boots. Libero for the ability, max attack, 32 SPDF, not SPDF, but defense, 224 speed, Jolly Nature with Powerball, Gunk Shot, U-turn, and Court Change. Court Change is just so in case he tries to set hazards with, let's say, the like the Torque Hole, we can just Court Change, or even the Sandy Shocks, we can Court Change them back, because I don't think I want to lead Spot Ops initially. We can just, you know, try to, because people are just going to lead something to counter Spot Ops, so we can maybe, if he sets hazards, we can Court Change them to him and then put the webs on top, and then he has to deal with all that mess. But yeah, that is Carrot. We're running basically just coverage moves that hit everything. Powerball, Gunk Shot, U-turn hits everything. If we chip Chi Yu a little bit, Gunk Shot just kills it. Lilligant, because Lilligant is a grass type, if we're ever in front of it, we can click power. We can just click Gunk Shot for free mostly. So if he tries to switch into, let's say, Torque Hole, well, he's gonna take a good amount of damage from that. But yeah, you guys get the idea. That is Cinderace. That is the team. Not really much more needs to be said. So without further ado, let's get into the battle. Good luck, have fun to my opponent Goki. Hopefully this battle is a banger. All right, so we are connected with Goki. He has brought, let's see, Terra Poison Brute Bonnet, Terra Ground Talonflame. He brought the Lilligant Hisui. He brought Torkoal. He brought Walking Wake. And instead of Chi Yu, he brought Probopass. Okay. Probopass. Alright. Dang, Landorus would have went crazy here, but he's not here, so, you know. So, I see no reason not to just lead off with Gloria Hole and take it from there. Good luck, have fun to my opponent. Good luck, have fun to my opponent, Goki. So, no Chi Yu, which is a good thing. That's an amazing thing, actually. Alright, no Chi Yu. Let's see, who does he lead off with? Wake Up, this thing. So, I mean, do we just Terra turn 1 and call it a day? I think we do. I think we can. I mean, Is there any reason why we can't? Like, they know we're Terra Fairy. They know we're Terra Fairy. You know what? I'm just gonna Drain Punch. Okay. But so they know we're Terra Fairy. They know we're Terra Fairy. So let me not just Terra because I feel like it. Let's, actually see what they want to do. Okay. What did they go into? Because I don't know how much Heavy Slam would do to us. I have a feeling it would probably do a lot. Undertale. Who's this? Oh, this guy. Alright. It's Torkoal. So I think we're going to just get some chip on this guy first and foremost. And I think now we just Volt Switch into... who's the safest Volt Switch we have? I mean... I guess Goodra? Okay, nice chip, nice chip. Let me see, we have Goodra, we have... well, no, we're not gonna go into Netero. Yeah, the best switch in is just going into Goodra. And then I think we just go for the, Overheat. That did a... Is this gonna be Eject Pack? You're absolutely eject packed. Of course you're eject packed. Of course you are. Of course you are. Of course you are. So I'm assuming the Lilligant comes out here. And we're just going to go out into our Netero. Yeah, that seems reasonable. Because just going out into Netero. God darn it. Probopass. I was not expecting Probopass. I do not like the sight of Probopass. Now, good thing though, we do have this Torkoal chipped pretty well. Dr. Mario. Oh. I actually don't want you chipped. Yeah, I don't want you chipped. I imagine you go for... Oh, okay. We just have to deal with it. So... Ooh, that stinks. Well, I think we just have to go for the... I think we just have to go for EQ. Goodness gracious. I do not... Are you Choice Scarfed? I don't know. I don't know. Either way, we EQ here. And do we just EQ again or do you go for Flamethrower? I mean... I think we just go for Flamethrower. Because one of two things happens. Either you stay in, you let us die. Because I'm guessing we outspeed you now. One of two things could happen. You go into Talonflame. Okay, we can do some chip. You can go into the Lilligant, who resists EQ. Outspeeds us, kills us. Okay, who's about to come out here? Who's about to come out here? Elegance. Who is this? You are dead! Or not. Okay, I feel you. I feel you. Whoa, you're alive. Didn't expect that. Okay, we're gonna go out into Netero, which are chipped now. That's some good chip. That's some juicy. That's some delicious chip. Very delicious. Very delicious. Very delicious. That chip is delicious. But we're not out the woods yet. We're just not. Okay, we eat that up. That should kill you. Okay. So... Okay, so let's see. Pheasantipity takes out the Lilligant. Alright. That's one major threat extinguished. Your attack is heightened. Okay. What do we want to do here? What do we want to do here? I think we just U-turn. Did we just U-turn into... I think we just go into Spite Ops. And just circle throw this guy out. Yeah, I think that's what we do. Go into Spite Ops and circle throw them out. Yeah, because I don't think we need webs as bad. So yeah, let's just go into Spite Ops and circle throw them. Cause you just try to attack us this turn. Like, what do? You do you try to attack us? Do you try to set up? Like, what you gonna do? Terra Blast. How well do we take this? If at all. Okay. Okay. We take that decent. Like, we should be able to circle throw them. Unless that was a low roll. Please tell me that wasn't a low roll. Please tell me that wasn't a low roll. There you go, Spite Ops. There you go, Spite Ops. That's my Spite Ops, providing value. We appreciate you. There you go, Spite Ops. Spite Ops provides value at all given times. Heck yeah. They just flip turn, right? If they're just going to flip turn, do we give them... I mean, what is Spite Ops doing at all in this game? Well... Okay, to be absolutely fair, something Spite Ops can do. If Netero doesn't kill Walking Wake with Moonblast, Spite Ops could come in first impression. He could come in and do that. That's actually a thing Spite Ops can do. So let's not count Spite Ops out yet. Maybe I'm just giving him more value than what's necessary, but let's give him that value. He can at least do that. He can at least do that. Dr. Mario, this is you. So we're just going to go for the EQ. We know they're faster than us. Oh wait, hold, I forgot. We're in negative nature, so that's probably one reason why we're slower than them. But yeah, so they take out Goodra. They take out my Goodra. That is so unfortunate. Poor Goodra. Okay. We just go into Cinderace. Wait. We might not kill you. I actually don't like. I don't like that. I don't like those odds. So I say we actually go into Gloria Hole instead. We just go into Gloria Hole. Let's see. We just go for the Drain Punch, right? We just go for Drain Punch. Now, I mean, granted, they have two switch-ins. They have Talonflame and they have the, they have Talonflame and they have... What's that one Pokemon called? Now the Brute Bonnet. But if Brute Bonnet comes in, we're just going to Volt Switch. Because we're slower than that thing. So it's going to be a slow Volt Switch. So we can Volt Switch on it. We can Volt Switch on it. They're going to withdraw. Either we're going to see Talonflame or we're going to see Brute Bonnet. Swamp Thing. That's Brute Bonnet, right? Yeah, Brute Bonnet. Okay. Let's just go for a Volt Switch this turn. Let's go for a Volt Switch. Let's go for the Volt Switch. Let's go for the Volt Switch. And hope that we do a good amount of damage. If we get this thing out of the way, that does open up, it'll open up our Deoxys a lot. So we're going to Volt Switch here. And we're going to go into, I think we just go into Cinderace and fire off a Pyro Ball. Yeah, we just fire off a Pyro Ball. We're just gonna fire off a Powerball. We're just gonna fire off a Powerball right now. We probably don't kill, but we're gonna do some good chip damage. Damage. I'm pretty sure you have Sucker Punch, so we can. So I don't want, you know, Deoxys doesn't deal with you. Pretty sure you have Sucker Punch. That could really, really suck. That could really, really suck. So who we either going to see Walking Wake, well, I mean, it's Walking Wake, Talonflame, or Torkoal, Undertale. So that is this guy. You're going to set the sun for us. So now we're just gonna go for. We just go for the Gunk Shot now. We just go for Gunk Shot now. If this lands, I'm pretty sure you're dead. Alright. Torkoal is gone. So we take care of Torkoal. So once his sun is gone, it's gone. We really had to get rid of this goddamn Brute Bonnet, though. Let me see. Who's important? Thing is, you're dead. I might need first impression though, so I think, but we might get a chance to drain punch with the guy though. Okay, I think we have to sack. We have to sack you. We have to sack you. We have to just sack our Spidops. We love you, Spidops, but we have to sack you. I'm so sorry. The executive decision was made to stack you. To sack you. I'm so sorry. I really am. Okay, so let's see. I think we go into you. We go into you, right? Let's see. If Probopass comes out, I'm trying to think. Do we just go for the Moonblast, or do we? We might have screwed up letting Spidops die. We might have screwed up. So let's see. I think we just have to fire off the Moonblast because they don't. Well, they know we're okay. They know we're a Rocky Helmet, but they. Okay, let's see what they go for. We just have to fire off a Moonblast. We just had to fire off the Moonblast. Yep. We might have screwed up letting Spidops die. Oh, are they AV? Well, we definitely live a hit now. Let's go for a Roost. Let's just go for the Roost. Let's go for the Roost. Let's just go for the Roost. Let's just go for the Roost. I knew we got a free Roost. Are they AV? It looks like they're AV. Anyway, we get to Roost. We get to Roost. We get to Roost. Alright. Let's see. How do we navigate this? I think we... Okay, let's Moonblast just to see what they're like trying to go for. Like, are you special? I know you're body pressing, and I know you have a lot of investment probably. So let's see. Kind of wish we had Heat Wave, but it is what it is. We don't. We're just balling. We're balling with what we got. We balling. Now, one thing that is annoying, Talonflame has not came out yet. Talonflame has not come out yet. So what are you? Physical Okay. Body press. Okay. So it's doing nothing. We just Moonblast again. Do they switch up or okay. So there's that. We just Moonblast. Yep, we just Moonblast. So Pheasantipity takes out Probopass. So that leaves Brute. Yeah, this thing. We really need to get Cinderace in front of this guy. So let's U-turn into... Let's U-turn into, because Probopass is down now, so let's U-turn into Electros. We gotta get Cinderace in front of them. Like, we have to get Cinderace in front of them. Synthesis, okay. So they have Synthesis, Terra Blast. We go for this. We should be slower than them, so we go for Volt Switch here. We just go for Volt Switch. Dang, kind of wish I had Zen Headbutt. It is what it is, though. Yep, he goes down. So Seed Bomb, Terra Blast, Synthesis. I don't know what the last move is. I wonder what the last move is. Okay. We have to just go for the Pyro Ball. Now, if we're lucky and can get a burn, that'll be very amazing. That'll be very amazing. I just thought about something. Pheasantipity should be able to come in on the Walking Wake all day, every day now because of whatchamacallit, the sun's gone, so it's not gonna get that boost to Hydro Steam. Because that damage before was crazy. Okay, let's just go for the Powerball. You got this, Carrot. You got this, Carrot. You got this, Carrot. You got it. You got this. Do your thing, Carrot. I believe in you, Carrot. Burn him while you're at it, Carrot. Burn him. Burn him. Burn him. Burn him. No? Okay. No burn. Not fun. Not fun at all. Not fun at all. Okay, this time. This time. Yep, they have Sucker Punch. They have Sucker Punch. We're going to lose. So let me say something. Is it any chance on God's green earth for a miracle? And by miracle, I mean Deoxys taking a hit. This is crazy. If I would have just brought freaking, whatchamacallit, what's his name? Landorus? That's crazy. But Landorus seems so bad here. Sucker Punch kills us every single conceivable time. Yeah, we just lose to this thing. What can we do? Okay, this is what I'm gonna have to try to do. We're going to have to click Agility. So they've used this. Okay. What do we do now? What do we do now? Dang it. This is a very dicey 50-50. This is a very dicey 50-50. Because the way this works, if they hit us, we're dead. Goodness gracious, what do we do? 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 I think we click it. Because I see that we're pressure. So they're down to 5. Okay, let's just calm mine. Okay. Good. Good, good, good. Good, 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 good. Alright. Okay. So that's 4. They have 3 left. They have 3 left. Oh my goodness. Okay. Bro, this is so dicey. Like, this is so dicey. They've used up 5. This is so dicey. This is so dicey. This is so dicey. Because here's the thing. If I go for this right now, we would, I think. Oh, gosh. Oh, my gosh. It really comes down to this. It really comes down to this. Get I win a 50-50. Get I win a 50-50. This is I hate moments like this so much. Oh gosh. Okay, let's just click storage power. Yes! Something's coming in. Something's coming in. Something is coming in. You. It's you. It's you. It's you. We just click stored power. Okay. So, Walking Wake is down. It's this Talonflame in front of us. You know, love to see it. Love to see it. So let me see. Who's killed my Pokemon? So Goodra died to. Who did Goodra die to? Probopass. Cinderace died to Brute Bonnet. Electros died to. Oh, you also died to Brute Bonnet. Okay, so we have to hope that we can live a Brave Bird. Can we live a Brave Bird? We're that cool? Okay. We're that cool. We're that cool. We are that cool. Can you hit this though? Can you hit this? You can hit this. Okay, so Talonflame is down. Okay. So we took out Talonflame. So here's another issue. Okay. 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 Let me see something. Let me see something. Crap. We literally die to like anything this thing goes for, so we can't really play the mind game with them. Boy, how do I wish I had freaking whatchamacallit though. But they saw that we went for stored power last time. Okay, we just had to do it. Okay, 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 okay. Um. So in total, they only have they only have one left. They only have one left. Um. Whew. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. They're in a mind game just as much as I am. They're in a mind game just as much as I am. Oh my goodness, bro. This is so crazy. Oh my gosh. Because if we. Okay, so here's the thing, right? If they go for, like, Seed Bomb, for example, we're dead anyway. If they go for Terra Blast, we're still dead. So we might as well just click Stored Power because we have no choice. Because if they go for an attacking move, we die anyway. So we have to just click Stored Power. If I would have just clicked the other move, I would have won. Oh my goodness, bro. We would have won. 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 I should have also just thought about it in the sense that, okay, he has to... God dang it, bro. We could have won this. If I would have just clicked Stored Power or Agility again, we would have won. Yeah, we're not beating this guy. Oh my goodness, bro. We could have won. Deoxys, I'm so sorry. I didn't do you the justice you deserve, Deoxys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Deoxys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If I just would have clicked the freaking button, then, you know. What's up, lazy boy? What's up? God dang it, Deoxys. I'm sorry, man. If I would have just clicked the button. If I would have just clicked the button, Deoxys, that's my fault. I did you wrong as a trainer. That's my fault. That's my fault. That's my fault. That's my fault. If I would have just clicked one of the other buttons. It is what it is, though. It is what it is. Yeah, it is what it is. GG's to my opponent, Goki. You played really well, man. GG's. Thank you, buddy, for tuning in. You haven't done so already. Please remember to like and subscribe. And until next time, peace out.